What's up, YouTube? I'm Rebecca the Diva. Welcome to my channel. If you're new, hey girl or guy. All I'd like for you to do is go right on ahead and hit that subscribe button. When you do that, hit the notification bell right beside it and select all. Therefore, every time I upload, if YouTube is not bugging and tripping and bugging, you'll get notified. Hit that share button because sharing is caring. There are no secrets over here on this channel. Girl, we tell everything. And hit that like button because you're already gonna like me, so you might as well just hit it in advance. And for everybody else, what's up, Diva Gang? Welcome back to my channel. Please don't forget to hit that like button. It's Sunday. Let me take this off. My hair is looking kind of bulky because I am doing my whatchamacallit, my hair mask, the avocado and rice hair mask. So I put that on there, and then I put like a plastic on there, and then I put the shower cap on there, and I put like two I got too much on my head starting to hurt actually. I put two freaking stocking caps, then a bonnet, then another stocking cap. So yeah, it's packed in. I only did that to put my wig on so I can film this video. Because I've been mad lazy this weekend. I have not been wanting to pick up the camera to do shit. Like shit. I've just been on chill mode. Store's been kind of slow this weekend. So yeah. So basically for the rest of the day, I'm just going to do a bunch of promo work for the store. Figure out what I need to sell for the fall so I can do a final clearance sale on all the summer stuff. I'm still working on y'all's videos that I've been promising y'all. It's a lot of information, so I'm trying to compact it so it'll just be one video, maybe two, part one and part two. I don't know, but y'all will definitely get the options calls stock market video tomorrow. That video will definitely go up tomorrow. Solid, no backseas. If I don't post that video tomorrow, y'all can go in my comment section and cuss me the fuck out, okay? What else I want to say before I get started into this video? I had it all on my mind before I even pressed the record button. Now it didn't flew. But, oh yeah, I think Love Lies and Lace Front, Fran, she's celebrating a birthday today, so happy birthday, Fran. I think my Jazzy Life's birthday is today, and anybody else who's celebrating birthday. Like a lot of people on the internet, like a lot of people got birthdays, you know, this weekend. So happy birthday to everybody. What I want to say to start this all off, okay? Because y'all know me. Y'all know me. I always gotta just I have to be the one. So, if 1 + 1 is 2, and 2 + 2 is 4, then what the fuck is this? Like, what is that? Like, what is it? Like, I'm not getting it. Like, if y'all look at the picture, number one, these people look like two different people. And if you study the tattoos, I'm sorry, I'm into ink. The tattoos look different to me. It could just be me. I just could still be sleepy, not up. Yeah, my eyes don't work. I don't fucking know. But them look like two different people. And he don't look like a Jamaican. I mean, I don't want to stereotype because, yeah, there are some Caribbean Jamaican people that are light-skinned, that are fair-skinned. But they're more so, trust me, they cut with something else, okay? So he don't look tall, dark, and handsome and Jamaican to me, but that's okay. We just gonna go on to the next subject. So, my Jazzy Life came out of hiding and embarrassment. And first of all, I just want to say, like, if you got sick, you got sick. There's nothing to be embarrassed about because you're coughing or whatever. I mean, the only thing that you could possibly do is try to get the most rest that you can, considering that you are with child. You know, get as much rest as you can and take whatever medications that you are taking to get yourself better. Drink a lot of fluids, tea, honey, stuff like that. But she was embarrassed because she was coughing. Like, girl, that don't make no sense. It really doesn't make any sense. But the one video that I did watch of her when she was doing her hair, and her hair did break off like bad, like really bad. She said it's from the depression medication that she was taking, but who knows? Could be from stress. Because I know me personally, when I stress out a lot, then my hair starts dropping like flies. Like right now, I'm so blessed to not be stressed with anything. God has been so good to me that, you know, I don't have those problems anymore. But yeah, like stress will fucking kill you. Stress will make your hair fall out, make you lose weight, make you gain weight, make you overeat. So it might just be from stress. Then this heifer had nerve to be promoting Pigpen's products. She had the hair oil and then she showed some lashes. If she been using that oil, that might be the reason why I fucking hair falling out. Because I didn't heard stories about that fucking hair oil that Pigpen has. But if y'all looking for some good hair oil, please go check out my website, fearlessdiva20.com. For all the newbies, I do own my own online beauty boutique. We sell lip gloss, lashes, body butters, hair oils, hair extensions, accessories, fashion, you name it. It's on my website, fearlessdiva20.com. I will put the link in the description box. And we do have a 30% off sale. I'm not for sure how long that sale is going to last. It's scheduled to end tomorrow, but I might extend it another day or two. Who knows? But go check me out. Yes, I'm plugging my shit. Yeah. Yeah, she put that stuff in her hair and she combed it out and brushed it and sticked it back in the ponytail. But she needs to get somebody to put cornrows, just some straight backs in her hair. Or if she know how to cornrow her own hair, just cornrow your hair and oil it, keep it oiled, and just use protective stuff. Wear wigs, because yeah, your hair broke off. She has some good, nice length of hair. Her shit all broke the fuck off. She needs to trim that and start over or something. But she was just saying she don't know what's gonna go on with the kids at school. I guess she gotta take them all back to the doctor so they can test negative for, you know, C19 before they can go. But I guess the girls are just missing a whole bunch of school, which is sad. You know, the school system right now, everywhere, I don't care what state you live in, the school system is just really jacked up. Like, it is. And it's crazy, because I just feel things are going to get worse. And eventually, despite Mr. Uncle Joe wanting everybody to be vaccinated, you know, which is, I feel like you shouldn't be forcing people to do something that maybe they don't believe in or don't want to do, because there's not enough research backing that situation. But it is what it is. Me personally, I might decide to go back to work in the nursing field. If I do so, unfortunately, I'm going to have to get vaccinated. I personally don't feel the need that I need to get vaccinated because I don't go anywhere. Like, literally, if I go out, if I have big orders, then I go to the post office once a week to drop off my big orders, you know, because I don't want to bombard my postman with a whole bunch of boxes. And I might go to Walmart once in a blue moon, but since, you know, I don't know. I know certain areas they have it still, in certain areas they don't. They have the Walmart delivery, so I go 2, 3, 4 times a week probably and order my Walmart delivery. I already had one delivered this week, or 2 actually, and I got waiting on one today. Between 2 and 3, they've been a godsend, because it's like I don't have to go out. I can get anything that I need from there, like anything. But yeah, it's crazy. Everything in this world has just turned really crazy at this point. And it seems like the more social media that you watch, the more worried you become. So I'm trying to limit how much social media and news that I watch on certain situations, because it just scares you. Y'all know we gonna do the TikTok of the day, and this is almost like a / girl talk. So I mean, fellas, guys, y'all want to listen? Y'all more than welcome to listen. Y'all might learn something. But I'm gonna show this TikTok. And we're going to talk about what was said during this, okay? So, here we go.
This man is paying over half the bills. He helps take care of the kids.
Let me start this over again.
Look, you told me yourself that this man is paying over half the bills. He helps take care of the kids. And he helps around the house. You guys have that all worked out, right? But the moment you get into an argument because your name is on the lease and his is not, you want to say, get the F out of my house. What kind of stuff is that? Listen, there are a lot of men who would hear that the first time, leave and not come back. This man loved you so much and loved his family that he came back twice. But one of these days, you gonna throw that get the hell out of my house threat to him, and he's not coming back. Oh, he may get visitation for the kids. He might still help you pay some bills, as an informal child support. But he won't be your man. And then another woman is going to have to show you how to treat a good man.
And will.
I love you. Get it together.
I know they heard a lot
Listen
of
to
y'all
the
feelings.
sister.
She said he was paying half the bills and helping around financially. First of all, these new niggas don't even do half of that.
Sure the fuck don't.
Freeload off you. He said he help out with the kids and stuff. And he a good man. Girl, where he at? If you kick him out one more time, he coming this way. Girl, I'm a good bonus mom. Don't let him be Muslim. Girl, the only thing I ask is if we got daughters together, I'm putting myself as the bonus mom. I hope you know how to braid and stuff because I'm not good at that yet, but I'm practicing. I got money, so I can take it to the hairdresser with me. Girl, because his name not on the lease. I wish a girl would do that to my brothers.
Okay.
And he went back the second time. The third gonna be a charm. Cause if I catch him outside, he gonna Harlem Night that situation. Baby, kiss the kids. I ain't never come back home. No, but on a serious note, I was dead serious about that. Girl, please. It's hard enough to find a good man, and you wanna play games with him because you in an argument and you immature as a woman. That's why a lot of y'all, before y'all get into relationships, you gotta work on healing. Because that is nothing but a toxic trait that you used to use on other men. And that's a way of trying to manipulate that man mentally to do as you say and have him in your control. So he knows when y'all get into a heated argument, let me be on my P's and Q's because she might kick me out because my name not on the lease. Nigga, you can come here, Stank. Stank, I got money too. Come on, Stank, bring your ass home. Come on. Like, what? You better stop playing. He went back to you twice. A lot of y'all be arguing about the dumbest stuff with them.
For real.
Cause you ain't closed the refrigerator last time. Period. Get the fuck out. Girl, that third time. Come on, Stank. Come on, Stank. Come on.
Look, you told me
Let's talk about it. Now, first and foremost, I don't judge anybody. Okay? Let's throw that out there. Second of all, I've been that girl that this is my apartment, whatever, my house, and baby daddy not on the lease, and we get into a petty ass argument or whatever, and I can't speak for nobody else, but for myself, any and every time I normally got into an argument with either one of my baby fathers, and I only have two before anybody starts judging. Okay, I have 4 kids, 2 baby fathers. Each 2 kids have their own dad. The 2 oldest ones, they're 24 and 22. They have their dad, and then the 16 and 13 have their dad. So that's that. With the older kids, I was with their dad 5.5 years, and then with the younger 2, I was with their dad 10 years. Just to give you a timeline of how everything was going. But for the most part, me and baby daddy number 1, I think, we never really lived together except when we lived in Atlanta where I met him at. We never really lived together without our name being on the lease, his name being on the lease, because in Atlanta we was first staying in hotels, and then his mom, after I had my daughter, his mom had got an apartment, but I think it was in her husband's name or whatever, his dad. So we never really, and then when we moved back to New York, like, we went through the shelter system to get a place. So we did like 2 years in the shelter, not even 2, like maybe a year in the shelter, and then we had gotten placed in a project. So both of our names on the lease there. So boom, fast forward, me being with baby daddy number 2, when I first met him, he stayed like around the corner, down the block and around the corner from me. And I had my own place. Like, he moved in with me. So it took some years for us to get a place together. And the first place that we got together, it was a house that we had bought together. So but I played that card a lot. Get out. Your name not on the lease. Get the fuck out. This, that, and the other thing. I was famous for that. And so one day, the nigga, talking about baby daddy number 2, actually did fucking leave. And the thing is, he was slick about it because we wasn't even fighting about nothing. We wasn't really beefing about nothing. It's just that he had been seeing another woman, and he came in and was packing up clothes. And I was like, yo, where are you going with these clothes? Okay, oh, I have to go wash my clothes. No, his niece. He's like, such and such is finna wash my clothes for me. I was like, your niece? Now, mind you, his niece, only child, bougie girl, wasn't finna wash her own clothes, that know her uncle clothes. So I was like, her? Wash your clothes? Like, boy, bye. Who is you? No, where you going? Come to find out, he went running off with another woman. He eventually came to fuck back, you know. But still, he still left. And I was so mad and distraught because I didn't never think that he would actually pack up his shit and fucking leave me like that. Same thing goes for Strong Mommy Chrissy. Back a couple of years ago when old buddy Cuz left her, like she would always say, like she said that she would always say, get out, get out, get out, get out, but she never thought he would take her seriously. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we us women sometimes are reckless with our mouth, knowing that the bullshit that we going through with old boy is not even nowhere worth saying get the fuck out. But we let our anger get the best of us, and we cheat our own selves out of a good relationship on the fact of it is, or possible good, because not all relationships are good. Some couples got issues and problems that are beyond fixing. Some couples have issues and problems that are very, very minute and they could be fixed, you know, just with the right counseling or the right, let's sit down and really communicate. Because as I notice myself, as I'm getting older, I'm learning myself. And I learned from my past mistakes and past relationships how I never listened. I never wanted to listen to my mate. I thought I knew everything. I thought I knew what was best for me instead of knowing what's best for us as a whole. Whether you're married or not, when you're with somebody, and I feel especially when you have children with them, you become one. That two becomes one. Y'all are supposed to be equally yoked. You know what I'm saying? So what sense does it make to bitch, moan, and complain over every little thing? Then he leaves you, and then guess what? Men are different from women. Like, I can tell you the times that I left both my baby fathers, I was back within months' time. You know what I'm saying? When a man will leave you, 9 times out of 10, when he packs his shit and he leaves, he is not coming back. There's nothing that you could say or do to make this dude come back. And I learned that from dealing with my late boyfriend. Months before he passed away, there was a situation in the household between me and my adult daughter, who was then 23 years old and pregnant. So me and her were constantly arguing, bickering, yelling, screaming. And he basically got fed up with it because he was the breadwinner in the house. He paid the rent. He paid all the bills. He bought all the food, everything. And he was like, I'm not finna stay in the house and pay bills where there's constantly arguing and I'm constantly being disrespected. Which I understood. I can't blame the brother for wanting to leave. But it was how he left. He just got up one morning and decided to pack every fucking thing that he owned and leave me. It was June the 1st. I will never forget that fucking day ever again in my life. I will never forget that day. Okay, June 1st. And October the 8th, because October the 8th is the date that he died. But I'm just like, damn, this nigga just left me for real. Didn't think about it twice. Didn't, you know, think he said, when you get, he said, when he got to where he was going, he said, I'm here, I'm settled. For how long, that depends on you. Get your household right. And unfortunately, we were working towards getting back our relationship the way it was, but he passed away. So yeah, I'm really careful on how I argue with my mate and what I tell him. Because my whole thing is, if I have you living here with me and you're helping me out with bills, obviously I need your help. Because I'm just the type, I can't speak for no other female, but I'm the type of female, if I don't need your help, then 9 times out of 10, I won't really take your money like that. You know, I'll be like, oh, well, I'll give the dude, especially if it's just my place, I'll give him a bill to pay. And 9 times out of 10, it'll be the most expensive bill, you know. But if he paying all the bills and doing what he's supposed to do, you know, and we're arguing over petty stuff. Now, me personally, cheating is a whole nother different story. I don't tolerate cheating at all whatsoever. I do not do it. So you cheat on me, that's a deal breaker. We don't have nothing to talk about. You can pack all your stuff, pack the kids if you need to, and go on about your life, because I'm not dealing with that no more, you know, in any relationship that I ever get in. But if it's over petty stuff, then what we both need to do is sit down one day when we're both not angry and on edge and talk about how not to overstep boundaries, how to listen to your mate. And that just not only goes for women. A man needs to be able to listen to his mate too. It's not all about a woman listening. It's like my number one pet peeve in a relationship is a man telling me you don't listen. I'm like, what the fuck I'm supposed to be listening to? I'm grown. My father's dead and my mother's crazy. So like, come on, what up? What's good? Why am I listening? But it takes both of us to sit down and listen to each other. If he keeps leaving empty containers inside of the refrigerator, instead of going and starting an argument over that, because trust me, I'm guilty as charged. I will be petty as I don't know what, because in my household, I just like things a certain way. And each one of my baby fathers was different, so we did things differently. But I learned a lot about myself living with my late boyfriend, you know, because our first year and a half of the relationship, we did not live with each other. He had his place and I had mine. And then due to him losing his house due to the owner not wanting to rent anymore, his hand was basically forced to come stay with me because he couldn't find an apartment in the price range that he was willing to pay. So it was just easier for him to come pay my rent and live here. But I learned a lot about compromise, about listening to my mate, and all of that. So I like that TikTok, you know, and it goes with if that man is worthy. Okay, if he's worthy of you being his peace, then by all means, let that shit ride. Now, if he a fuck nigga with that fuck shit, then get the hell out of here. You know what I'm saying? Go do what you do. Go fuck your bitches. Go. I ain't got time. But if you have a good man and he's worthy and he's doing what he's supposed to do, because like old girl, the sister said in the TikTok, niggas ain't doing nothing nowadays. It is so hard to meet a guy who's either got his own everything, okay, and willing to play that part and be like, yo, oh, what's your rent? Here you go. Yo, you need help with the bills? Yo, you need your hair, your nails? The dudes don't do that nowadays. It is so rare to find men who do that. It literally is. And it's sad. You know, like I got this one dude now that at this point we're just friends because we're not going to be in any type of relationship. And I explained this to him. I'm moving on. I'm looking for other men to date. You're not it. We can be friends, but other than that, no. And it's like every time he would call me, I'm just like, hey, yeah, how's your day? Yeah, just shooting the breeze, normal stuff. You know, because like I said, I'm not trying to be in a relationship with this person, because when I was talking to you on the phone back in the beginning of the year, you amp yourself up to be so much. But as the months go by and I'm trying to get to know you, I'm noticing this nigga ain't got shit that he said he fucking got. So, and then it was like every time he would get on the phone with me, he'd be like, yeah, man, I wish we lived together. Nigga, why? I don't need you living with me. I'm already established, okay? I'm not nowhere, you know, where I need to be in life. But like financially, I'm doing all right. I'm okay. I may, you know, go a couple of days here or there without any extra spending money, but you best believe all of my bills is paid, okay? Rent is paid, kids are good, food stocked in the pantry. I don't worry about anything. By the grace of God, God totally takes care of me. But it's like, live together. And because my late boyfriend and how he did me, just walked on out of my life like I was trash, I really don't want to live with another guy without a big major commitment. Like, we really need to sit down and put wedding dates into the future for me to have another dude live with me. You can spend the night all you want to. I don't mind. Come on. Do Netflix and chill, whatever. But as far as the dude living, I don't care what rent you gonna pay. I don't want you staying here, you know. And that's just my personal preference right now. I am totally getting ready to start dating someone. So I'm just gonna see how that goes. But yeah, a woman really needs to learn how to be her husband's peace or be her partner's peace. Don't always be so quick to just jump the gun and argue and be argumentative. And like I said, I'm 50 years old and I've learned a lot. Because when I tell you, me and my New York City ass, I can be an argumentative bitch. I'm telling you. It can be lint on the floor. Motherfucker, look. You see that lint right there? Why don't you fucking clean that up? I'm one of them type of people. I used to be. And like I said, as time goes by and as I get older, I'm learning myself. And most importantly, I'm learning patience. I'm learning how to be patient. It's fucking hard as hell because I'm really spoiled and I want what I want. You know what I'm saying? But I'm learning how to be patient. But that's all I have for you guys in this video. I hope you take what I brought forth and just learn from it. Leave comments down if you want to talk about it further. But until next time, guys. Bye.